Hey guys, Adrian here on the behalf of 2PG.com, your great source for two-player and multiplayer games online where you can have fun, socialize, and brag, get achievement and rank, all of that great stuff. And today we're taking a look at Space Punk Racer, one of the many games offered here over at 2PG. So what's so special about this game is essentially you are a space punk. It's like modern meets the future. You're racing through space to compete against other people in the galaxy to become essentially the best, and finish first. Racing on your bike here in space, and you're playing this punk of a kid here, and it's kind of modern meets the future, and it's a fun little cartoon graphics here. You have some customization as well, so it's a really fun racing game here. So you can see here you can set up your bike here, so you can customize your bike via upgrades. That's another special thing about it. You start out with kind of a beaten up bike, but as you race and get money here, as you see your cash will be represented down here, you can get upgrades to your engine, boosts, handling, shockwave, all that sort of fun stuff here. So with that, let's go ahead and race here. Has a nice little intro and a storyline. You can just choose to skip it here. You have multiple levels here. You can see we got this piece here, so we're going to use this environmental scrap here. So you have this really fun sort of view here when you're racing down. It's really, really cool here. So you use your controls, your WASD keys here, W to move forward, your D and A key to essentially move left and right. And then you can see here as you go along, it has this really cool kind of almost augmented view as you're going down here. You can see that as you're racing through, you're running down these crazy terrains and these different tracks. You can pick up money along the way and different things that will help you out, like speed boosts and stuff like that. You can use X for boost here, so you can see here, if you hold X, you use your boost, your energy is represented in the bottom there, and you have Z for your shockwave, and your shockwave comes in handy to knock out other players here. As you can see there, you can knock them out of your way, so that's definitely one of the tips. When you have people in front of you, definitely try to use your shockwave to knock them out of your path there. That way you can use your boost after the path is clear and get into a better position here. So you can see your time is represented at the very top there. And anytime you have your boost available, definitely worth using here to get ahead. And you can see there, if you use all of your boost, you'll get your energy loss symbol, and that'll represent up there. So, and you got to be careful as well when you're using your energy, because other than depleting all of the energy from the bar, if you get hit, if you get obstructed in your path while you're driving with your energy boost on, then you will automatically lose all of your energy. So as much as possible, you want to make sure you have a clear cut going straight through while you're using your energy, nothing's in front of you. So a really fast-paced racing game, as you can see here, very futuristic, really cool sort of graphic system to it. You can see you have your total time here, your money collected, civilians killed. You do got to be careful with that, and you have your riders killed. So as much as possible, kill the least civilians. You have your score represented down here in cash, and then now you can continue on and go through different things here. Here you're in the scrapyard. You have different environments you can go through. So this is grass. So in this case, you can find specific items in each environment, so you can look forward to that. Just a really cool sort of racing thing. It really puts you in that kind of first perspective of going down the road here and the turns, and you're turning with everybody and stuff like that. And of course, you're trying to compete against all these other players here. It really is a fun, fast-paced sort of racing here. Again, you're that punk of a kid here racing against all these other riders here, and you're trying your best to get ahead of them and collect money and stuff like that to upgrade your bike along the way. You can see you have achievements here. You can take them out there as you ride along. Really, really fun game. Again, guys, one of the many games offered here at 2PG. It is really a unique racing style of its own. It is a one-player game, so keep that in mind. There is no online or multiplayer mode. This is just a one-player game, but you play against multiple CPUs. There's tons of levels to go through, so definitely worth checking it out if you're a fan of racing games. And you can go through all the levels and see how far you can get, and the fastest times. Maybe you can play it over just to see if you can get a better time. Upgrade your bike to see how that helps you out. There's better handling, engine, all that sort of stuff, better shockwave, everything. So again, this is Punk Racer, or Space Punk Racer, I should say, over at 2pg.com.